Today we are going on a tour of the St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. This amazing monument, Angels Unaware, is dedicated to the world's migrants and refugees. In St. Peter's Square there are two fountains, one created in 1612 to 1614 by Carlo Maderno, the second by Gian Lorenzo Bernini in 1667 to 1677. The Basilica in the Vatican City, known as St. Peter's Basilica, is the most famous Roman Catholic church in the world and one of the holiest sites dating back to Roman architecture of the early Christian art period. The Basilica, now the Pope's principal church, was built according to tradition above the burial site of St. Peter, one of the 12 disciples of Jesus. We're super excited. We're actually going up in the dome. This is looking back from the Basilica into St. Peter's Square. Did you know that St. Peter's Basilica can accommodate 20,000 people? It measures 190 metres long and the central nave is 46 metres. The dome stands 136 metres. To the Roman Catholic, this holy door represents Jesus, the Good Shepherd and the gate of the sheep pen. This door is only opened every 25 years. The holy door of St. Peter's Basilica was last opened in the year 2000. So the next time this door will be opened, and you can see here the concrete, this is smashed, then anyone walking through basically repents the sins. Walking in, the grandeur, the scale of everything is just monumental. It is just absolutely breathtaking. The attention to detail, the domes. There are two colossal holy water stoups which stand on either side of the nave of the St. Peter's Basilica, but they give you a good sense of the sheer size of the church. The four cherubs that hold up the two stoups are actually 6 foot tall. The moment you enter the Basilica, the glorious ceilings, the coloured marble floors, the figures of the saints who found religious orders are embedded between pillars. The dome is decorated in mosaics of colours of blue, gold, red. The magnificent of 96 figures embedded in the mosaic is absolutely inspiring. The tomb of St. Peter, designed by Bernini, is directly under the dome. Here you see the Madonna della Pieta, informally known as La Pieta. Now, in 1972, a Hungarian-born guy walked into the chapel and attacked the sculpture with a hammer. So today, it is behind a plastic casing. There was a lot of damage. We were actually shown some pictures whilst on the tour of the damage. Such a shock. This amazing monument is in dedication to Pope Gregory. Absolutely stunning. The detail and the scale is absolutely huge. Hope it doesn't offend anyone, but this is the Pope John embalmed in wax. Unbelievable. Now you can see the large sculpted bronze canopy, technically called a ciborium. In the centre of the amber stained glass is a white dove which symbolised the Holy Spirit, hence the title, Dove of the Holy Spirit. This is one of the most famous papal monuments in St. Peter's, is the masterpiece of the 80-year-old Bernini. The door under the monument leads to an exit of the Basilica. The pontiff, kneeling and absorbed in prayer, is not disturbed by the sudden appearance of death, who, raising a heavy pall, brandishes an hourglass to indicate the time has passed. The four statues represent the virtues practiced. In the foreground is Charity, with a child in his arms, Truth, who sets a foot on the map of the world. On the second level is Prudence, and then, of course, the skeleton of death is gilded bronze. The splendid drapery which conceals part of the door under it is made of Sicilian jasper. The statues are carved in white marble, and the plinth in back is a sign of mourning. We did the extra tour where you could actually go up into the dome. There is a lift, but unfortunately on the day we attended, the lift was broken. So it's 500 steps, so there's the warning. Up the top of the dome, you see Jesus and his 12 disciples, followed by the outstanding domes. The views, the panoramic views from the top of the domes are amazing. Entering the main dome, you actually get to see the detail, the mosaics, the delicate handiwork of such artists. And then obviously you can look down inside the basilica. Definitely worth paying the extra to get up and actually have a look at the intricacy of all of this work, and to walk round the domes and look down upon the basilica. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see the rest of our Roman trip.